Every spring, delicate white flowers bloom among the grass at the UN Peace Park. It is as if they represent dream, reborn in the name of peace. Children walk along the narrow, grassy path between the graves. They don't know what worries. Still, when they reach the headstones, they pause momentarily. This momentary pause is enough. It is what brings spring back to this land each year, and why this place continues to exist. Yunsol stood before the Hersey brothers' gravestone, holding an old camera. Joseph William Hersey, killed in action October 13, 1951. Archibald Lloyd Hersey, buried together April 25, 2012. Two brothers from Canada, reunited after 61 years. A single line engraved on the gravestone reads, "They fought together, they rest together." Yunsol recorded an excerpt she had once read by chance in the park's archive, a story of the Hersey brothers published in the Kukje Daily News 2013 by novelist Sang Sok Lee. In the small town of Ingnes, Ontario, there lived two brothers, Joseph and Archie, and a woman named Agnes. Joseph, the elder brother, and Agnes loved each other, but the younger brother, Archie, loved her as well. Archie knew about their love for one another, so watching their happiness from the side was more painful than he could endure. He wanted to move on, so when the Korean War broke out in 1950, Archie volunteered to enlist, seeing it as an escape. "It's time to get my life in order, and my decision to enlist should be respected." His older brother Joseph tried to talk him out of it, but Archie was unwavering. On the train departure platform, Joseph shouted to his brother one last time, "If it's because of Agnes, I can reconsider." Archie paused and spoke over his shoulder, "My decision has been made. Take care, brother." A few months after Archie left, Joseph was living a quiet life as a railway worker. The thought of his brother in danger on the battlefield constantly haunted him, leaving his nights sleepless. "I have to protect him." Joseph made his decision. Leaving behind a stable future with Agnes, he secretly enlisted in the same unit as his brother. October 13, 1951, northwest front of the Imjin River. Then, one day on the battlefield, Archie heard something unimaginable from a fellow soldier. "A soldier with your last name was shot and is in critical condition." "Same last name? No way!" Archie ran to the field hospital as fast as he could, and there, lying wounded, was his brother Joseph. The brother who was supposed to be safely at home had followed him all the way to battlefield to protect him. "Brother, why? Why did you come?" Archie clutched him close. Joseph smiled at his brother as the world blurred and slipped away. "Because I was afraid. You face it alone." Joseph passed away in his brother's arms. After the war, Archie returned to Canada. Agnes was waiting. Shared sorrow over Joseph's death drew them together, and they later married. But Archie carried lifelong guilt and longing for his brother. "My brother died because of me, because I couldn't forget Agnes. If I hadn't enlisted." Archie longed for his brother buried in Korea all his life, and in 2012, before passing away from old age, he left a final request in his will. "When I die, lay me to rest beside my brother, there in Busan." April 25, 2012, a joint burial ceremony was held at the UN Memorial Cemetery in Busan. Canadian veterans and hundreds of local citizens stood alongside, united in remembrance. After 61 years, the brothers were finally reunited. Yunsol's eyes swelled with tears as he read the excerpt. A gentle breeze swept the grass, sunlight threading between the blades. She raised her camera and pressed the shutter. In the photograph, before the gravestone itself, 3 small white flowers stood side by side, the brothers and the woman they love, in bloom. A few days later, Yunseo revisited the park. It was a field trip day for the elementary school students. Children ran across the lawn, laughing joyfully. Suddenly, one boy stopped before a gravestone, the same one that caught Yunseo's attention a few days earlier. His lips moved as he traced the carved letters with his eyes. Joseph, Archie. Then he turned to his own younger brother. They were brothers too. Really? Yeah, like us. But they're buried together here. One of them waited 61 years. The boy's words took Yunseo's breath away. For a moment, the name on the gravestone and the child's voice overlapped. The time was different, but the words were the same. After the children left, Yunseo sat in front of the brothers' gravestone. 3 small white flowers bloomed in a neat row. Long afternoon shadows stretched across the soil, overlapping gently, as if unwilling to let go of one another. The elder brother sought to protect the younger. The younger brother spent his life missing him, and Agnes must have held them both in her heart, here where love and brotherhood now rest together. Just when she whispered, the wind passed through the grass. The petals trembled just slightly, as though listening. Yunseo raised her camera once more to capture. This time, both the gravestone and the path where the children had walked. In the lens, the gravestone shadow and the children's footprints lay side by side. A few days later, she spread out the deck full of photographs. 3 white flowers in front of the gravestone, and in the corner, the overlapping shadow of 2 children. The shadow looked as if they were holding hands. Yunseo picked up a pen and wrote beneath the photograph. The brothers have gone, but every spring they walk this path together. The following spring, flowers bloom again. This time, not 3 flowers, but 4. No one had planted them. No one could explain them. They had simply appeared, growing quietly beside the Hershey brothers' grave. That day, the sky was unusually clear. Children passed by the gravestone on their school outing. They passed by the gravestone without stopping, except for one little girl, who stopped in front of the white flowers. "Mom, these flowers are pretty." "Yes, they are someone's dream." "A dream can bloom?" "Yes, sometimes a person's dream bloom again like this." From a short distance away, Yunseo lifted her camera and quietly captured the scene. As she did, she realized that peace was no longer something sealed away in memory. It had settled into everyday life, becoming a habit of those who remained. A breeze passed through the park. The white petals swayed, then scattered softly across the gravestone. The light that followed felt like the touch of the brothers' hands, and the hands of the woman who had loved them. Children laughed on the grass. Beneath the stone, the earth stirred softly, and for a moment, it felt as though the brothers and Agnes too were laughing there with them.